My name is Rabbi Chaim Hollander. I'm the rabbi here of the Young Israel of San Diego. We have classes in Jewish law. We have classes in Mishnah, which is Talmud. We have classes in Jewish history. We certainly encourage bar mitzvahs and bat mitzvahs. We have birthdays, and we certainly are ready to serve anyone in any way possible. The people who come here do not necessarily are of the Orthodox ilk. People are of all different kinds. Everybody comes, they come for different needs. Some people come because they enjoy the prayers here. Some people come because they enjoy the warmth of everyone here. Everyone feels at home here. That's the important thing. That's the idea that I've tried to maintain. We know that in the year 1920, right at the conclusion of World War I, there were probably about 135 million Americans. And there were about 5 million Jews in America. Today, there are over 300 million Americans, where the American general population has tripled nearly, whereas the Jewish population is still about the same. Some people even put it as low as 4.5 million, which just means that we've gone backwards. So it's obvious that the only answer is Jewish continuity. 40, 50 years ago, most people didn't think of those. They just assumed that Judaism would just continue on its own. And we're realizing today that if we don't help it, it's not going to happen. And the truth is, continuity means everywhere. Whether you live in San Diego or you live somewhere else, you still have to be concerned about San Diego, which means concerned about classes, concerned about education, concerned about doing something Jewish, being involved in something Jewish. The rabbis have often compared Judaism to a chain link. Each generation is a different link in that chain. And if we don't pursue it, God forbid that we should be known as the generation who broke that link, the link that stretches back nearly 4,000 years. I suppose most people know by now, we're certainly looking for a permanent location. And to do that, of course, we need to buy a piece of property. It's the opportunity that more and more people are joining us for us to be able to give to them what we feel we have to give to them. You know, all the different programs and lectures and just the feeling of closeness, of warmth that we can give to all the people. The people should feel that. And in order for us to be able to do all these things, it doesn't mean necessarily you have to be part of our congregation, but if you do hope to see the future of Judaism, and you hope to see that things that we can continue to provide all these services and more, and in order to do that, we need financial help. Again, the synagogue is only as good as the participants of the synagogue. And there have been many, many people who over the years have really kept the synagogue alive and moving and thriving. This gives me an opportunity of saying thank you to all those people who've done so much for the synagogue over the years.